busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, they have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help. I would say that. But on the other hand, you definitely, as a team and as an individual, have to get back into a rhythm. So starting strong after the All-Star break was always crucial for the teams that I played on, and especially for those bubble teams.
Almost game time. Let's get you down to Kevin Harlan for the call.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At power forward, Serge Ibaka. At center, Enes Kanter. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. At the other guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan.
Get on your feet! Let me hear it! And now let's meet your Dallas Mavericks starting lineup! Starting at center, standing 6'11", number 11. Thiago Splitter.
Mucho gusto, and welcome to Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. Kevin Reagan, maybe the upper hand in this one. The Oklahoma's season against the Mavericks. Looking for the third straight win against these guys this season. They've won them all so far.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Kanter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Caleb Canales. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Westbrook against Matthews. And Westbrook, here we go. And that one's good. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here's Westbrook coming off a stellar performance against Boston.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Williams. Matthews has got his first bucket in this one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Williams double team. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Russell Westbrook. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's averaging 14 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him. That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Matthews. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
It's Durant on the wing, covered by Parsons. Outside Westbrook. Back to Durant. Screened by Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. The shot's good from Kanter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Williams. No good. Excellent D from Kanter. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Here is Matthews. Following the basket by Freak. Good. Matthews has got 5.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Williams drops them both. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Left side, Westbrook. The second chance effort, Kanter. And at last, they get one to fall. Kanter's got 6 points. Parsons outside. And Kanter pulls it down.
It appeared as though the spin left him a little dizzy, Kev. That may have thrown off the shot.
The dish to Ibaka. For 3, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Matthews. There's the double team with Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Enes Kanter. And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games. Freak, number 1.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. Of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
Yeah, and he's efficient and he's intelligent in his shot selection. You're exactly right there, but don't take away from the fact that he's a tremendous pure shooter as well. Even when he's got a hand right in his face, I mean, he makes tough shots.
The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook kicks to Westbrook. Here's the 3. Another miss by Westbrook. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Williams double team. Matthews, no one around him, and it's off from 3-point range. Westbrook dishes to Westbrook. Count the bucket. Westbrook's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that.
Mavericks trail by 10 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Westbrook in a 2-guard. Durant is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Korver in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Matthews, plenty of space, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Westbrook, the tray, and it's Westbrook again missing. And so here is Dallas. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Here's Johnson, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits both from the stripe. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Westbrook with it, picked up by Ellis. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 13.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He finished with 31 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Korver against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And Matthews gets it to go.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Westbrook passes to Westbrook. Fires for 3. The shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Ellis outside. They double-team Ellis. Out left to the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
Looking at the Mavericks over the last 10 games, Kevin, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 2nd in fewest turnovers per game. 8th in free throw percentage. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
And you gotta love how well they safeguard their offensive possessions. You see the ranking, 2nd fewest turnovers committed, terrific ball handling, and smart passing.
Dion Waiters checked in for Kyle Korver. Johnson goes in, and the shot is good. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the... strike for 2.
And what a game for Westbrook. He has 17 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 10.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
He's a little frantic at times, but he's up there. Zach Randolph, he's got great feet work, nice soft touch. Big Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals. He does everything with his right hand, so he's so good. That's all he needs. And Brooke Lopez, nice size, nice touch, and nice feet work, too. I know you say feet work is not a word, but you can't do nothing with footwork. You need both feet. So, Dr. O'Neal, name it, feet work, put it in the dictionary, shut it up.
Okay. Well, you know what? The guy who reminds me of Shaq a little bit, Nikola
Pekovic.
Yes.
Stop it.
He does, man. He's got some
of
your mind. He overpowers guys.
Stop it.
I mean, it's like a little version
of
which, okay, all right.
Send it to Kevin before I body slam this guy.
I was reaching, man. I had the Kevin Durant alarms on that. I was reaching.
All right.
Tim Duncan's got to be in that conversation.
Oh, Dwight Howard, Blake Griffin, good guys. That overpower people. We're talking about.
My bad. I apologize.
Just overpowering.
No, but I already said the top centers in the league.
I'm just saying about overpowering.
Answer the question, man.
Okay, my bad.
Time to go down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call. Kev?
Nikola.
It's time for some hoops at FedEx Forum, home of the Grizzlies, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. They've lost their last 3 games, and guys, they'd like that streak to end tonight here.
You know, they've looked a bit lost out there lately. I mean, they don't seem to be playing with a lot of purpose and focus and even drive. I mean, you can't just wait for good things to happen. You got to make things happen.
And Clark, I think you're spot on with your analysis. They clearly, to me, have lost some confidence, and that's led them to force things on the court. You start to press and not trust one another. So they're going to have to figure out a way to get back to the basics and really start to believe in one another if they want to turn things around.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Greek is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Randolph, a screen on Westbrook. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. 6 to shoot. Conley kicks to Green. From past the arc. The rebound by Ibaka. Westbrook against Conley. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Westbrook against Conley. Oklahoma City the rebound. Durant. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's Memphis with it. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Tough loss coming against the Rockets.
It's just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end. Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by Gasol.
A great assist. Nice work, bro.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I caught up with Coach Dave Yeager. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Conley. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. To the inside. Muhammad. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you believe that was first class right there?
I'm not sure I can believe that.
You know, it's always nice to see somebody execute a play like that in traffic. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Picked by Randolph. It's stolen by Ibaka. Left side, Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 9 points for Freak.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Conley. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
So here's Westbrook. It's a 5-point game. That drops. Westbrook's got 11.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside, Green. Kanter against Gasol. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Westbrook. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of them.
And he's made his fair share of those today.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Westbrook kicks to Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside Gasol. Passes it to Randolph. And Durant sends it back. That's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now, here's Westbrook. A 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Shoots from 8. It's rebounded by Randolph. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Conley. The dish to Randolph. Feeds it to Muhammad. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And let's take a look now at Russell Westbrook's numbers. He's been dominant over the last month. He's right around 13 points a night, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Matt. No good on the triple. The Thunder leading by 10. It's Westbrook with the drive. And there's Korver on the assist by Westbrook.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here is Conley. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Gasol. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Pass to Korver. Dishes to Durant. Westbrook against Turner. Korver passes to Westbrook. Stolen by Michael Conley. And Mack kicks to Conley. Here's Mack. He's covered by Westbrook. Gasol wide open. He fires. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Just an amazing game for Westbrook. He's already got 20 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Conley kicks to Turner. To halt the run. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Oklahoma City leading by 14. To the wing on the left. Korver gets a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Korver's got 5 points so far.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Conley. Outside Turner. The pass to Booker. The 17-footer. That's good. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Outside Westbrook. The trade. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Conley kicks to Turner. Korver with the defensive effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
That's tipped. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Stolen by Conley.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grizz girls on the court. Give them a nice round of applause.
Well, not exactly a close event, so it's both teams making substitutions here. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Dane out there with Freak, and it's Korver in at the 3.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. Tops in scoring. First in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on Marc Gasol.
Kevin, I got some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he were to miss some time, it would be a very tough loss for his team down the final stretch of this season. They're hoping that doesn't happen, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Now here's Conley, following the miss by Freak. Conley with it, now guarded by Payne. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. There's the call on Trevor Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen by Kanter. From deep. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Westbrook.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
And Booker kicks to Gasol. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Booker pulls it in. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavs really delivered. He ended with 20 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His outing ensured that his team would keep their hot streak going. An important factor indeed, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
And here is Gasol after Kyle Korver hitting the three.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and the basket good. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And he gets the bucket.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And looking now at the numbers for Muhammad, breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Numbers not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The 15-footer, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. Conley picks him up. Korver, good.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Muhammad, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Westbrook. 33 points for him, and he gets it to go.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Here's Conley. Turner fires. They get it back.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Korver kicks to Payne. He dishes it to Westbrook. Left side, Ibaka. On the wing, Korver shoots the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand and soon, partner.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
All right, Memphis, you got your Greensboro.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today, really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on some. Something that worked in those first two quarters, guys.
Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Hamid is out there with Conley. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Thunder shooting a scorching 68% in the game. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having. One of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the middle. And Muhammad throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
It's Westbrook with the drive. The shot's good from Kanter.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Memphis with the ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Baseline J on the way, and the shot falls short this time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And there's the call on Shabazz Muhammad. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Westbrook. He has 38 in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Kanter. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Green. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Westbrook. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They double-team Conley. Here's Muhammad, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Freak comes in for Green, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Mag dishes to Turner. Here's Mack. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Turner. sinks the three-pointer. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Here's Pessoa, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. He's been dominant over the last month. First in three-point field goal percentage, second in field goal percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And not only is he dialing it up from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Shelvin Mack. For 3, Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 44.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Turner passes to Muhammad, and he banks in the layup. Muhammad's got 26.
Works that one inside nicely.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Now here's Turner. He has 7. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. There's the screen to the paint. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Gasol drops 2.
You look at what Gasol has done so far. He has 9 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
And he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Pessoa. Knocks off the pick and hammers it home.
And, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Now here's Turner. He has 7. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 4 assists now tonight.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Oklahoma City foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Penalty situation. Shooting for Memphis, Evan Turner.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. Eight seconds left to play here in the third. Payne kicks to Westbrook. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Thunder delivering the blowout. Don't go. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Oklahoma City shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook, he's in at shooting guard. Green is out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then it's Johnson, and it's Smith in at the 5. And so it's Memphis with it. Following the three-point attempt by Freak, Martin. Smith with the defensive effort. Now the Thunder with it. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
And the Grizzlies shooting reasonably well, 45%. Martin with the screen for Conley. Inside, kicks it to Mack. Uncovered. That's good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Outside Westbrook. From deep. The shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Misses the three. Now Conley. Pass to Ward. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Mack, no luck. Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Villanueva dishes to Green. 4-3, Westbrook. There's the bucket. Good. Westbrook's got 54 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
They double-team Conley. Over to the left wing. The putback and finished off by Martin.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that one. That's what you like to see on the backboard.
Villanueva passes to Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Chaney. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He feeds it to Villanueva. Johnson kicks to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Mack, good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Westbrook kicks to Villanueva. Back to Westbrook. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Waiters, he's checked in for Green. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Waiters. 61 points for Freak.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Conley. Mack. It's hauled in by Villanueva.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Davis is checked in. They double-team Conley. Here's Mack. He's guarded by Davis. Right side, Conley. Passes it to Ward. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Launches a 3. No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside Conley. They double team Conley. Now the feed to Mack. Down low. Here's Ward. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Westbrook kicks to Smith. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Turner's checked in for Memphis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
There's the dish to Martin. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in. Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Johnson. Shot's good by Waiters.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Back the pass to Turner. There's a screen. From deep. Mack, no luck.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
For 3, Westbrook, good.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Now here is Martin. Outside Turner. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Mack to the paint. Here's Pessoa. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Personal foul.
2.
Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. And here's Payne. Outside Westbrook. Snatched away. Here's Mack. He kicks to Turner. For the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Turner with it. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Mack. Turner with it. Now guarded by Payne. Offensive rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Westbrook drives in. Green kicks to Payne. Outside Westbrook. Hits it from 3-point range.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
On a given night, one or two guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They did not lose focus, and that made a huge difference in the result.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
Greg, we don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Westbrook. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Memphis. Feeds to Payne. And there's the 3-second violation.
You better listen, man.
And the Thunder make... a switch here. Waiters is checked in.
Dion Waiters.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Mack kicks to Muhammad. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Mack. Buries the long-range jumper. Now here's Payne. Here's Westbrook. And again, unable to change momentum here. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
All right, now. What's up, girl?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting records by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that one.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.